Hello and welcome to TXM TV. I'm Anthony Clyne, and today the topic is around leadership to change behaviour. So as leaders in the workplace, we have a responsibility to ensure that each employee and contractor and everybody in the business is following standard work and procedures. And the outcomes are that the processes get done properly. The outcomes are exactly what's been sold and the business brand is built on, but also that the safety and the well-being of the people in the workplace is achieved and improved. And so as leaders, how we set behaviours is by saying what needs to be done. We need to provide tools and methods and specific environments and clear instructions on what is expected. Now, what that does, that just provides the baseline for behaviours, and complacency and discretion can erode that to achieve what the actual behaviours are. So in order to ensure that those behaviours are of the magnitude that are required, what needs to happen is the reinforcement and the messaging needs to be very specific and careful. So that messaging needs to say, this is exactly why you need to behave in that way. This is the consequence of not behaving in that way, or this is the positive consequence of behaving in that way, and here is the result that you can achieve. And do that, focus on consequence in a very short time frame, and that way, as a leader, you can influence the person to behave differently and follow up and check that they do behave differently. And that follow-up and checking, that's in the spirit of the original intention. You can't just ask somebody to behave differently and walk away and forget it. You need to follow up and check that they're doing it and correct it. And so this whole leadership, as the Japanese sensei taught me, is the spirit of the communication. So the spirit of the communication is interpreted from the Japanese lean thinking sensei is just that. To talk to people and ensure that in small groups, in singly and in large groups, that they understand what the behaviours are and what's expected. And this is going to be a critical element of our ramp up of production to get from 10% to 200% in a very short time. And that's what we're all about. So thank you for watching this TXM TV production. I'm Anthony Clyne, and I hope you can join us at the next production. Thank you.